No, why are online etiquettes are important? So, it's because, like for example, in online class, especially in online class, again, etiquettes is very important. So, knowing about online etiquettes is more than just conforming to appropriate behavior than that we have to be in a virtual world. Okay? Knowing about etiquettes will help us. So, itong apat na to, these are those very important etiquettes na yung makatulong sa atin. So, keep conversation threads focus, keep overall discussion on track, resist you from mocking others, and learn to respect others. So, of course, etiquette is, again, common sense yan eh. Common sense lang pag gumamit ka ng online class kasi nga ayaw mo na mapahiya, hindi mo alam na papahiya ka na pala. That's why be careful. So, use your common sense when using online classes. Let's keep going now that we learned that etiquettes are what are they for. We get to learn more about what are the guidelines and set rules, of course. So, like for example, number one, this is again, this is the etiquette, why etiquettes are important. So, never give any personal information. So, of course, personal information is very important to us, especially in our security, because very important na siya. So, like for example, your address, okay? Very important your address, phone number, okay? Phone number, social security number, especially a credit card, of course. It talks about money, so very important na yan. That's why don't give your information to anyone na hindi mo kilala. Okay? So, especially yung mga password ng email mo, password ng social media account mo. So, yun yung number 2 is be responsible with what you post. This is very common, ha? Like for example, sa mga fake news, mahilig tayo mag-share eh. Pag medyo nagustuhan natin yung praise, medyo nagustuhan natin yung line, yung linya, share ka agad. If it is very sensitive information ang nakasulat, magbasa-basa po muna tayo ng source kung ano. Okay? Like, especially kung tayo ang gumawa tapos hindi tayo sigurado tapos i-post natin, that is very subject to data privacy uh, na violation. So, medyo mahirap yan. Makukulong tayo niyan pag may nagreklamo talaga. We have to be extra careful with our posting, especially photos, videos, 'di ba? Photos, lalo na ngayon, maraming apps nga na nag-i-edit, 'di ba? So videos, very important. That's why be careful for posting photos and videos. Think of the consequences, 'di ba? Bago kasi pala we are engineers, so okay, we are engineering, that's why palagi tayong advanced, or we have our critical minded or advanced tayo mag-isip. Hindi pa nalalaglag yung isang bloke na isang cubic na semento, alam natin na saan papupunta, alam natin kung ano yung impact sa baba. So, di ba? Ano yung ang safety? That's why, think first the consequences na mangyayari before posting. So, although different social media platform have developed mechanism filtering materials for posted, for example, mga edit-edit na yan, be responsible always. Okay? Number 3, spell the and grammar check and proofread messages. Of course, very important. Kaya nga, hindi masyado kan sa English, itagalog na lang. So, be careful for those grammar and spelling for your mga info na sinis. Do not write in capital letters. So, ito kasi yung nababasa ng system ng pag kinakapitalize mo yung letter, ito pa priority to ng system, kaya nakikita lalo na pag mga bad words tapos kinapital mo, ay mahirap yon. Kaya don't make your posting na nakakapital. Ignore pop-up windows and make sure secure website. Lalo na pag naka-computer ka, yung mag-pop-up, tapos yung iba nga, kuan malware pala. So, ignore yung mga windows ay hindi naman importante sa'yo. So, netiquettes when you're communicating online. When communicating online, you should always, diba? Pag nakikipag-usap pa sa online, you should treat your instructor as instructor and classmate with very important kahit naman hindi instructor lahat, anytime, anywhere, kahit saan ka pumunta, respect is very important, okay? Respect. Any means of communication, electronic, virtual, yung kinakausap mo na actual, of course, respect yung very important sa tao. That is our top priority, ang respeto. So, especially when you are writing formal or formal letter, always use your professor's proper title, doctor or prof, or in the doubt of, or mister or miss, ganun. Sa akin, okay lang. Basta, yun yung importante, respect. Always, unless especially invited, don't refer to your instructor by first name. O, diba? Use clear and concise language, mga concise na mga languages. So, remember that all college level communication should have correct spelling and grammar. So, dapat daw alam na natin yung correct spelling at grammar pag college na tayo. So, the more you talk, the more mistake. That's why minimize na lang. Direct to the point kasi pag engineering, direct to the point na lang. Okay? Diretsahan para konti lang yung words, the less na words, less din yung mali. Avoid slang terms such as what's up, yung mga ano yung tawag, ano yung mga yung tawag ng uh, mga slang, what's up, hey, yeah, wow. And texting abbreviations such as you instead mga Digimon, yung mga Digimon, you. Okay. Use standard font size, font such as Arial, Calibri, Time, Normal. Depende kasi yung instructor nyo, yung teacher nyo, kung ano yung sinabi, yun yung sundin nyo. Avoid using capital features, of course, sinabi na yan. Limit and possible avoid the use of emoticon like. So, kung gusto nyo yung isang tao, i-express nyo yung feelings nyo. Huwag yung mga ganito ay. So, mali. Be cautious when using humor and sarcasm as tone is sometimes lost in an email or discussion post and your messages might be taken seriously or sound offensive. Kaya nga, kung magbitiw tayo ng, di ba, common sense na lang, pag magbitiw tayo ng message sa Facebook, pag mag-post tayo, or sa messenger, sa group chat, tansyahin natin, di ba sinabi kanina? Think the consequences, yung mahitabo after a little. So, be careful with personal information, both yours and others. Especially others. Wag kang magbigay kasi kung wala kang information, pwede kang ireklamo niyan. Wag mong ibigay yung information niya. Do not send confidential information via email sa data privacy. Okay? When you send an email to your instructor, kasi sa data privacy, pag medyo personal na, especially pag sensitive na mga information, wag mo talagang i-share kasi babakingan ka ng data privacy law. You should use descriptive subject line, be brief and concise, di ba sinabi ko? Be brief and concise. Email as much as possible, avoid using slang, okay? Avoid attachment unless you are sure your recipient can be open. Kung mag-send ka yung mga copy furnish, yung CC sa email, CC, wag kang palagi mag-CC. Especially yung forward kasi easy to click. Yung forward may sensitive pa lang naka-attach doon, tapos na-forward mo, marami na kaagad malaman kasi sa internet. Again, yung internet, kala mo lang, ikaw lang mag-isa. Pero mas crowded pala. Mas, yung feeling mo na isang section lang kayo, yung sa internet, hindi nga maingay. Pero kung 30 lang kayo sa isang section sa internet, i-assume mo na 1 million kayo. Kasi pag isang clickan yan, spread kahit isang oras pa lang umabot na sa ibang bansa yung message mo. Yung likers ay isang oras pa lang umabot na ng 100,000s, 'di ba? Katulad si Francis Leo Marcos, yung kuan, yung Damayaman Challenge. So avoid HTML in favor of plain text. Okay, dapat plain text yung gamitin. Sign your message with your name and return email address. Of course, kung saan dapat ibalik yung email, dapat nakalagay din. Kasi sa email naman, madali lang yung ito, hindi na kailangan kasi sa email, nandun na kaagad yung email kung saan ibabalik. Think before you send the email more than person. No? Pabalik na lang. Be sure really want to everyone to receive your response when you clicking reply. Yun na yung sinabi ko. Reply kasi magkatibi yan eh. Si reply at saka si reply all. Diba? Kasi minsan hindi mo nakita yung sinend sa'yo na email, maraming recipient doon. Maraming recipient. Naka-hidden kasi yun eh. Hindi mo masyado mapansin. So, pag na-click mo yung reply all, instead na para kay sir lang or kay ma'am yung message mo na i-reply, nabasa na lahat ng recipient kasi reply all. Be sure that the message author intended for information to be passed along before click the forward button. Of course, acknowledge email and replies. This will help sender identifying na dawat na nila. So, di ba? So, experience ko kasi to dapat experience ko kasi to kasi marami kong ini-email my personal email hindi nire-reply, di ba? Hindi mo alam kasi kung na-receive na nila o hindi kaya tinatawagan ko sa cellphone. Dapat pag na-receive na nila, very simple lang man, I received the information, I received the letters, sir, ma'am, thank you so much. Ganon lang. So, di ba? So, message board etiquette. So, the following guidelines are useful to discuss on board and chat rooms, yung mga group chat natin. Of your online classes, when posting discussion board, if your online class, you should, okay? Sa LMS, may kwan dito, forum eh. May forum, katulad dito, chat room, parang chat room din yun. Yung, ewan ko lang kung ma-experience ninyo sa mga teacher nyo, may forum doon na section. So, make posts that are on topic and within the scope of the course material. Take your post seriously and review, edit your post before sending. Pag na-send, pag na-upload na yung post mo, basahin mo ulit para ma-review mo. Take your post, be as brief as possible while still making a thorough comment. So, mas direct to the point kasi mas maganda na pag mga post. Always give proper credit when reference quoting another resources. Of course, this is ethics, di ba? Kung may kinuha ka ng mga phrases, mga statement galing sa mga idol mo or sa kanino man, i-acknowledge mo, di ba? I-quote mo sila na from Mr. So and so, from Dr. Ganito. Tapos ilagay mo yung message nila ko. Be sure to read all message in a thread before replying. Don't repeat someone else's post without adding something on your own to it. So, avoid short generic replies such as agree, I agree. You should include why you agree. Of course, di ba? I agree kasi sunod-sunod na doon yung mga message eh. Hindi niya na alam kung ano yung inagree mo. So, be specific. I agree to your statement saying that blah 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 blah. Always be respectful. Babalik-balik na to eh. Kailangan talaga common sense naman yung respect. When you disagree with someone, you should express your differing opinion in a respectful manner or in non-critical way ha. So, non-critical way, respectful dapat tayo. So, do not make personal insulting remark. Of course, mga mababait tayo, dapat always mapainobsanon o sa Binisaya pa. Be open-minded. Engineers, open-minded yan lahat. Walang engineers na hindi open-minded. When involved in video conferencing, you should always test your device. Kasi hindi mo alam, hindi ka pala nakakarinig or hindi pa pala naririnig ng mga kausap mo. Wear decent and presentable attire. Hindi mo alam, kahit nasa bahay nyo lang, nakasando ka lang pala, hindi yan pwede. Kasi nakikita ka ng camera. Especially yung mga noise sa palibot, dapat ikuan mo yon. Do not navigate your screen once the session start will also help you avoid accidental unintentional screen. Off your screen pag hindi kailangan. Be on time, make sure to sign in mga 5 minutes siguro before the schedule time or 5 minutes below. Nasa board ka na. Mute the audio when you are not speaker, okay? Practice decency if your videos are active. You may turn off the video if you really have to do something important quickly, of course. Yung video i-off mo, tapos yung sound pag hindi naman maingay sa inyo, i-on mo. Make sure to rename your profile that you use para ma-recognize ka. Mabilis kang ma-recognize, ma-familiarize, especially pag attendance time na. Baka mamaya hindi ka nasali. Is important yung attendance. Avoid distraction. Speak only when recognized. Log out only at the end of the session, of course. So, yun lang. Okay? So, if you have a question, you can message in the LMS. So, naming Ramon Pitao Jr. Okay? So, you can message. So, that's all of this online netiquette na topic. So, hopefully, may natutunan kayo at hindi lang natutunan. Hopefully, i-apply nyo yung mga online etiquette natin. So, thank you so much and God bless.